need heavy ammo. Let me check this building real fast. This room. You want this?
The Orioles have had it going all season long, and if anybody tells you they predicted it, they're a liar. Heidi, give us a little more.
Matt, in what may be the story of the season so far, this club, who was thought to be in a complete rebuild mode, has absolutely dominated in the first half and is showing no sign of slowing down. When asked how they're doing it, they say they're just believing in each other and playing each game to win. Sounds easy enough, but let's not forget what odds and expectations these guys are overcoming to be doing what they're doing.
Thank you, Heidi. Line towards center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Up next for the Orioles.
Standing in, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Andrew Velasquez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Just holding
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting
from the belt,
number 8.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. Has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, this is a first. We're just calling it in sick to
They've been
me.
able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Wow, yeah.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Nunez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
You take yourself the third time off.
Striding in once again, Yandy Diaz. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count.
I'm mad because I was getting burnt out at work. For as burnt out as I was, I had yet to miss a day. The only time I've missed work was when they said, hey, we're not opening. You know, there's no school for whatever reason.
Here it comes.
So now, granted, yeah, like it's still the same case now, but it doesn't feel the same.
So another foul ball here, and it
missing
remains
3
1
weeks.
and 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
I hadn't had 2 weeks off in
Jose Alvarado will come on in
6 years until this past summer.
Number 46. Jose.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher Chance Cisco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
My longest vacation before that was I'd always get like 1 week off, probably once a year.
No, it's he's saying his last one was
with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
2-1. Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Are you guys still in the same game from when I lagged out?
3-2 pitch.
No.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
I'll take it.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending
Number
his arm very well.
Number
He was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Cisco stands at second with no outs.
You'd have to aim at it to be able to see it.
1-1, the count to Chris Davis.
I sprinted in there and then dropped it while I was running.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
2 balls, 1
Those
strike.
were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Do you need anything, James? I think it's like batteries and meds.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
I mean, your favorite gun. Where's the one with Phoenix?
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Right?
Not batter number 11.
Stands at third.
I only carry 1, but I don't always try to carry 1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
8th inning, 4-1.
If I have a white backpack, chances are I'm not going to take a Phoenix. Just because at that point I'd rather carry like 2 batteries or 2 med kits or whatever.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third.
No, he's in there.
And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Hunter.
Ready once again, Hunter Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 8 full. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Richard Blyer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Nunez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, shortstop, Daniel
Alberto is there.
Robertson.
2 down.
Now batting.
Up next for the
Number
Rays,
7.
Michael Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one into right. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Yep, CDC.
Oliver Drake is the man called on to close this one and
now
earn a save in the 9th.
Number 47.
So here's Trey Mancini.
Drake.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Didn't Trey 21 runs?
So a solo shot here to left center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Yeah, there's at least 2 squads alive down there. No, there's at least 2 down there.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato.
And here's Renato Nunez as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number
In the
24.
box now, DJ Stewart. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more
probably
here.
gonna go and throw my this one. Fuck him up.
First pitch on its way.
Oh god, he's
Ball.
And a fastball to start things
They
out
all have Evos.
here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Shit, brother.
At
The
the
left
plate,
fielder,
Anthony
number
Santander.
25.
He's working on a 1
Anthony.
for 3 thus far.
Stand
Fine,
and
fine, fine, fine.
Here it comes. Starts
No.
things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Armor swap me if you need it. Last team stinging from home.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh. Start the res, start the res.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any
Did they hit
chance.
you in the face?
Line
with
to the
a
right
promote?
side. And don't change
Oh
the
my
channel
God.
yet.
I was
Those
wondering
extra
how they
bases are going to
fire
put the
under my
tying run in. The
Oh.
2-out double.
And if you're the manager, you've
Now
got
batting,
to love that about your
number
team.
88.
They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Digging in once again, Andrew Velasquez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so
Your
far, but these
attention,
guys are
please.
looking for him to
Great
change
hitting
that
for the
right
Orioles.
here.
Yeah, nothing
Number
better than coming
26.
through for the boys in a
Off
tight
there.
game, Matt, especially when you're
Hey.
kind of due to do something productive.
And this is
Yeah,
in
that
the air to right, and this should do it.
First pitch.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, I guess you can't win every one of these, guys.
Yeah, it's
What
a
the
rare
fuck
loss
is
for a
going
team that's
on?
been pretty dominant through the first half of their schedule. They've been making it look so.
No longer in party again. This shit's probably gonna lag off. I'm getting really fucking frustrated right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a speed test on my phone.
Speed test doesn't matter. It's your connection. Your connectivity, not your speed.
Well, it tells me other stuff besides my speed. Like, I want to check my... Ooh.
Bronze is kill leader. You fucking whore. I don't want to play. No, you don't get to say that. You just gave me a charge rifle and a P20. Neither have attachments or ammunition. Yeah, I know, and my ammo for mine. I don't want it. You're good. Oh yeah, I dropped my P20. Look at the ring. You need the energy.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stewart on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. The relay. Won't get him.
Now
digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
That's what we needed.
Oh my God. I'll be this guy. James, you want 3 frags?
Same.
Sure? I got 3 more back there and 3 in my inventory. Not to mention the 6 thermites. Because that's what I'm finding instead of free ammunition. Juanito Bananas.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Rio Ruiz may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting. Left
now that's the at-bat they need. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
No balls and 1 strike. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Soft liner toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's the 1-0. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball.
Wow, even Vegas is shut down.
Oh, it's only first circle. I'm wondering why the hell you guys are going into the ring like it matters. I'm running a flatline P20. Last 2 squads in game. Boo boo. I don't have an anvil though, and I don't have any med kits, and I only have 1 shield bat. We need to move. That circle is not anywhere as near as it should be. Yeah, thanks, Bangalore. Oh my god, so spooky. We're fighting over here, Gloom. It's gonna start moving. Yeah. Want to get on top of the building with them? Oh, they are hitting jump tower. We've definitely been spotted. Just don't. I'm about to be back on the roof. Give me 1 second. That's me. I was trying to guard you. They've started to come for you. Yeah. They started to come for you, so I tried to come guard, but they shot you instead.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Did you ever pass him?
From the stretch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And another foul ball.
Did you finish yourself, Fizz? Oh, I had a suckers.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective
now
is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, what a twist. I'm out of health healing.
Popped him up. Urias shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Austin Nova. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
More help and field from the
strikeout here yet again. Now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
88.
Of course.
Hard hit ball to second.
Uh-huh.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The only thing he needed.
Now batting.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Line towards center field. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in now, Ramon Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Andrew Miller comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hayes is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
Now batting.
1 away.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Patrick Wisdom comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 10.
So coming to the plate, Tim Lopes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get.
Number 00.
Here's Malik Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded.
Get clipped, nerd. For what? Where the hell they go?
Shattering expectations, tops in the division with sights on the title. First in this division, second in batting.
Nope, my bad. Bad thing.
Okay, let's see what else is doing. Not bad, not bad. Nah.
Oh damn, you ain't hitting it a lot. It's okay. I just got a third.
What did she just say?
James, take this.
Wow. Holy shit. Wait. Wow, look at all these teams the Marlins are better than. The last thing I need is another Chris Davis. Him, on the other hand, it's already 3. Oh, it's 2:30. Don't scare me like that, James. Hold on a second.
You do? Honk.
He's
Happened
just
here exactly, but
gotta go.
this box is full of loot over here. Here's healing. Blue backpack. 180 heavy.
Yeah, cat. Come back home.
Take me home.
To the only state without a case of Corona. West Virginia West Virginia is the only state without a confirmed case of coronavirus still.
They won.
More probably because of the fact that they probably just don't have a lot of testing going on.
Nah. James, I'm bored of this round. I haven't heard a gunshot. We've seen some open doors.
Holy shit,
Slump God million. Oh, my bad. Slump God thousandaire. Oh, Slump God just got killed. He got killed by Fire Drake Jake. I feel like an octane right now. I'm bored. This is boring.
Try that. Although,
I don't know, that Fire Drake Jake was no, he got shit on. Oh. Or we find one caustic and he just masks both of us to the head and keeps going like nothing happened. I heard shots. I heard shots. I don't give a shit that it's out of the ring. I heard shots.
The O's boast one of the best division records in the league as we approach the trade deadline, but nevertheless find themselves looking up at the division leader.
Well, every season there's at least one division in baseball that sports multiple standout clubs, and there could be 2 wild card spots up for grab in each league to ensure that the worthiest teams will at least get a shot in the postseason. But no team wants to have to go through that one-game playoff if they can help it.
Now
this team is focused on what they'll need to do to earn that divisional championship.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a cold strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Lowe goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
Big choice.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone dead via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning.
They're still fighting.
He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this shot. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Yeah, you got shit on, bro.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So
third
striding
baseman.
in, Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a home run sinker.
There are currently 10 players left in the game.
Fouled away.
That's us.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
No left.
So here's Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Keep watching the rock real quick. Look at zip.
Dwayne Johnson.
Scratching forward now is the DH. DJ Stewart, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Oh, I see what they did. Good shit. That's it. The other guy got left behind too.
Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Now batting.
Boy, that's a
The
big
right fielder,
RBI right there
Anthony.
to give this team a two-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a two-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a two-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Stewart is off at first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts.
I feel like we're just
G-Man Choi the next to hit. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters,
Leading
and they're
off for
hoping
Tampa
that
Bay.
this is the
Bad,
part of the lineup
baseman.
that can get something going.
G-Man
Yeah, only
Choi.
one run
Ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen,
board so far
your
for them. They
attention,
just
please.
haven't had
0-1 now
consistently
pitching
good
for the
at-bats.
Orioles.
Comes set and
Number
the 0-1.
60. Michael.
2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Yeah, it
Now
sounds like
swinging on the
Right
fastball there. G-Man
Hunter
Choi becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Hunter Renfroe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Good pitches. This is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Yeah.
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
I'm just picking up a syringe off him real quick to pop. Jesus fuck. Oh, last squad's up there. A lot more shield bats over here. Oh shit. Yep. I'm back in already.
Ooh.
You grab a shield bat, I'm coming. Alright.
Oh, that's tough. Why would I? That's a big no.
There, I hear one of them healing. I don't think they know I'm directly underneath them right now. We have to go to them up here, James. You want me to climb up right here and start fighting? Or do you want me to flank and full aggro?
That's been my last one.
Rafe down. Rafe thirsted. Oh, fuck, brother.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. A hit
right
and 2 tries for him so far.
Anthony Santander.
You said you had 2 down?
He's set. Here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Right about now, money's pretty important to have.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
After she just left to look for toilet paper. Uh-oh.
High in the
Should've
air
said
out
Yuri.
to center field.
Even though he's not here.
Loriano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And
Number
now the
24.
designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Into the flag court and gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch at that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now
Right? Money's tight right now. We're in a national emergency.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Like 1 roll of toilet paper.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was
The
over his
first
head
baseman,
before he knew
number
it,
19.
bouncing off the base of the wall
Chris
for an easy double. Those are the kind
Davis.
of shots anyone would shoot.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It sounds like Tibbs.
It is Tibbs.
It is, dude.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Severino, the runner at second,
Killing
with
Mo
one away.
Still gonna take.
And here's a pitch swung on and
1
missed.
ball.
1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Still 2-2.
I enjoy this. I ship this.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run shot for Chris Davis. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple
Now
home
back,
runs in the
second
same
baseman.
inning. Watch yourself.
Hunter.
You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Alberto.
And
Yeah,
digging
dude.
into the batter's box,
Alcohol's gotta kill it.
Hanser Alberto. Loriano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Free the
0 for 2
TDs.
here to start the afternoon.
No.
No,
We can
unfortunately it is not.
Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Ashton's here too.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to throw this one away. And 7th inning ready to roll. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No
shit's
balls
whack,
and a strike
James.
to count. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. In the air to straightaway right.
I'm gonna call Tibbs.
You have fun with your tits out, Tibbs.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Sean.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 4 hits and 1 error on the combined score. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There'd be people.
This is line to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble.
There'd be people that are team sideburns and people that are team no sideburns.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony.
Team sideburns for life!
No. Teams. It would be team sideburn or team side boot.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And
she just sounded like that kid from the barn that goes,
and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
What the hell?
Great job to work the count back to even.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. And where's it?
Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7.
36. Yusmero.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Kyle Dimples.
Center
Dimple Lou.
on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Renato Nunez. 3 at-bats for him in
what makes this funnier is her trailing giggles.
Yes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And you know James is like just gonna come back on the mic and he's gonna be like,
typically throws
hi.
Strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
Hi James.
The keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he's getting up the home runs. I think the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Oh my God. Oh.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit.
The batter.
Are you kidding me?
The left
he had
fielder.
already had the hat trick.
Ray.
He was staring the golden sombrero
Mancini.
straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is
I like how
missed for strike 1.
every so often mid-rant you would just get him in the middle of it. Fuck you, James.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Piscotty. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
I'm glad I played one more game so I can stay here all that.
Now at the plate,
The
Anthony
batter.
Santander.
The right
He flew
fielder.
out in his last
Anthony.
at-bat. Ready with the first
Dan
pitch. Here it
Ender.
comes. Bounce to first. Wilson takes it on his own, and the inning is over.
Why are you playing?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Leading
in,
off for Oakland,
Marcus Semien.
the shortstop.
Lifetime history with Alex
Marcus
Cobb. He's a 375 hitter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
New
for
pitcher
the
to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number
21.
6 overall out of
Andrew.
North
I feel
Carolina
like that's not
in
a bad landing spot.
2006.
Miller.
The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Right fielder
Definitely
giving
better,
chase.
but I feel like
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
And
Number
that'll
22.
bring in Ramon Laureano. He was
He used to land there a fair
after
amount.
popping out in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No ball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's
I got
ball
1 and 2.
Man,
could have
that's
landed
one
the
of those.
dome.
How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him in second. And with that, the side is retired. A's are gone in order. T.J. McFarland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38.
Bottom of the inning now. Ready to take his hacks again. DJ Stewart, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. McFarland, 30 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Pedro Severino.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. That evens it up 1-1.
What? Oh yeah,
ripped down the first base line. And
so I'm watching Brave, and there's a lady who's taking care of the 3 younger brothers.
Well, that makes
and
it a
she just
4-run
has
deficit,
the
so
fat
you might have to start
titties.
wondering if that's
I've
too
never
much for them to come back.
seen
But they've
children's
been
movie.
able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Matt Olson.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for Oakland.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yes. Great game.
He also had 3 ult excels for some reason.
Come on, baby.
It was a Revenant. Uh-oh.
No, come back, I should say. Yeah, lead off. Second.
I'm fucking those guys up. They're done for now. Okay. They went through train tunnel instead of fighting us. Or at least they took the zip going to the right. They coming this way? I'm just rocking their world. They keep backing off. Yeah, they're hitting like 1 bullet to my 4. Hell yeah, we can, brother. We can also throw down a death totem right here and go. You want to go straight to the tunnel instead of these guys at all? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna death put him on the corner. They have to be there. There's a jump pad out there. Okay.
Wish we got pitching, but whatever.
Did you hit? No, no. Mm-hmm. Got him. Oh,
Jonathan VR is in the lineup after they beat the clock to acquire him just before the trade deadline.
Turbo back to you. Yeah, I'm gonna go up on this side though.
Striding in, Jonathan VR. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Baltimore, the second baseman,
Fuck, I hit this
Jonathan VR.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's...
First
pitch.
Imagine this team would have got like Manny Machado.
Oh, I just got juked out. Oh no, I did not.
Yeah.
Storm is here and it hurts.
And it's quickly 0-2.
It hurts.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fisher's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Now batting,
and that
first
brings up the
baseman,
left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Oh my God, we're not 6-it.
You need healing?
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Cisco over at second. Davis at first, 2 out in the inning.
That's ball
and
2.
He won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's a good Mirage. I'll give him
fouled
credit.
Again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
If you come across someone who's they just resurrect.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Is that an error or a hit?
Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Jose Iglesias.
Heading out toward shallow right. Fisher's under it, and that retires the side.
One side comes out.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
One of the keys to securing a win. Want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as into the later innings.
And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias on the slide. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan Villar. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Nice.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame.
My hit's about to die. I'm going to try and plug it in real quick.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Mancini.
Pitch popped up. Guerrero has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Oscar Hernandez. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. He also 1 home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Aimed in. On to Davis first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat.
Villar.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fisher's under it.
Offline game.
And he makes the catch for the second out. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
They are forsaking him.
System of a dead.
Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able. Today they had the chance to see how their trade for him might pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got to be a relief for him and the GM to see this kind of game from him after the trade. Some more good days at the dish like this, it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a win for them.
Extra momentum.
Someone's headed behind us up here. They have a zip set. That's a real bad zip. That's A. They're just waiting.
Now to a 70 overall.
We're so pinched, man. I'm going through it.
If I call them up, I don't have anyone worth sending down.
You can crouch walk underneath that laser.
That's the only problem.
Fuck, dude.
Sweep.
I'm fucked them up. We gotta go. Gotta go. Go in now.
Alright, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.